Bryce.
Here we are, walking up to Stonehenge.
We think Stonehenge is really neat, so we just want to show you how neat Stonehenge is too.
Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England. It is about 2 miles west of Amesbury and 8 miles north of Salisbury. As you can see, Stonehenge is basically in the middle of nowhere. There's not a lot surrounding it, and it is a 1.5 mile walk from the visitor center all the way to the actual Stonehenge itself. Stonehenge is probably the most important prehistoric monument in all of Europe. It has attracted visitors from all over the world for hundreds of years. It stands as a timeless monument to the people who built it. The Stonehenge that we see today is the final stage that was completed about 3,500 years ago. But first, let's go back and look how it was built. The first Stonehenge was a large earthwork or henge comprising of a ditch, bank, and the Aubrey holes. All probably were built around 3100 BC. The Aubrey holes are round pits in the chalk about 1 meter wide and deep with steep sides and flat bottoms. Shortly after, this stage of Stonehenge was abandoned and left untouched for over 1,000 years. The second and most dramatic stage of Stonehenge started around 2150 BC. Some 82 blue stones from southwest Wales were transported to the site. These stones are around 4 tons each and made an astonishing journey that covered nearly 240 miles. Once at the site, these stones were set up in a center to form an incomplete double circle. The third stage of Stonehenge, which was about 2000 BC, saw the arrival of the sarsen stones. The largest of the sarsen stones transported to Stonehenge weigh about 50 tons. These stones were located about 25 miles north of Stonehenge. Nearly 1,000 men had to place these stones on rollers and then use leather straps to pull them up into their current place. The final stage of Stonehenge took place soon after 1500 BC when the blue stones were arranged in the horseshoe and circle that we see today. The original number of stones in the bluestone circle was probably around 60. These have long since been removed or broken up. Some remain only as stumps below ground level. But what really happened at Stonehenge? No, it probably wasn't an Angry Birds game, but some people have interesting theories. Many of Stonehenge's most popular theories include the use of aliens. Many people think that aliens helped not only move the stones into the current place, but they also used it as a landing site. People also think it was used in religious ceremonies that varied in importance. Many people still flock to Stonehenge today to participate in the summer and winter solstices. Nearly 30,000 people show up just to watch the sunrise at this prehistoric monument. People fight to get the perfect location at Stonehenge just to watch the sunrise over the heelstone. There's no denying how unique and magnificent Stonehenge really is. Being able to visit Stonehenge was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is something that I crossed off my bucket list, and I'm glad that we took the time to go visit. We were even fortunate enough as a class to present one of our 2 parliamentary debates there. It's truly remarkable that Stonehenge itself is nearly 5,000 years old and it still is standing today. While it still is a mystery why Stonehenge was built, that only contributes to the lure of Stonehenge.